Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Previously, we finished off the Wizardry Lab, which leads us to Garden of Madness. And right off the bat, as you can see, plenty of new enemies too. The first one is the Une, or Un, or Yoon, or however you want to pronounce it. Anyway, it's got a soul, so I'll get that. Okay, I've got the Une soul, or however you want to pronounce it, and it allows you to throw Une at a foe. So we'll try that out. It's a level 9 soul. And it basically creates a stationary trap that enemies can either walk into, or you can set them on top, underneath the enemy rather. And there's our next new enemy, the Skelerang. It's got a soul and an item drop, so I'll be back with those. Okay, got the Skelerang soul so far, which enhances throwing ability. Basically what that means is any soul that has a description that involves throwing something, such as the one we just got, the Une soul, it basically strengthens the power of that soul. It doesn't actually change the ability to throw it, it just boosts the power, the damage rather, that the soul does. So that's pretty nice if you're planning on using a throw soul. Anyway, I'll get the drop now, and I'll be back with that. Okay, I've got the drop for the Skelerang now, which is Boomerang. And that's a weapon, so I'll equip that. Throwing weapon with a curved blade lowers attack by 2 points, so it's fairly weak, but it does stretch across the entire screen. But unlike its namesake, it doesn't actually come back to you, which is kind of silly in my opinion. Oh well, what can you do? But as you can see, it's very weak. It doesn't even kill an Une in one hit, so I'm going to switch back to my combat knife. Thank you very much. Save point over there. And more Skelerangs. Takes them so long to start an attack animation that it's basically they're pointless. Anyway, here's our new enemy, the Mandragora, and it's got just a regular soul but no item drops, so I will get that off screen. Okay, I've got the Mandragora soul, which allows you to shout to send monsters flying, although that's not really an accurate description in my opinion. Because as you saw them attack me, they just create... Well, I'll show you here. See? It just creates a circular area of effect attack that does major damage. It is good for damage output, though. It does almost 100 damage in just a level 1 soul. Not bad. And anyway, I might as well use it here. Here's our next new enemy, the Treant. I will get that soul. It doesn't have any drops, but it is very rare, as you can see by the 3 stars, so I'll get that and be right back. Finally, I have the Treant soul, which increases MP recovery speed. And that's highly useful, actually, for the rest of the game, I would assume, because it allows you to use your abilities more from souls. As you saw there, my speed for MP growth was pretty slow, and with the Treant soul equipped, it goes up rather fast now. There we go, and I should probably show you how I farm him. I like to use the Axe Armor Soul, and then when he's down low on HP to basically just kill him with melee attacks. Anyway, here's a new magic seal for us, it looks like. Magic Seal 2. A lot of good that does so far. Another warp room. Here's another new enemy, it looks like. The Corpse Weed. Oh, nice. I got its soul right away. Allows me to summon Corpse Weed as a familiar. Well, how about we just try that out, shall we? Level 9, so we'll need to gain more for it to be very useful, obviously. Oh my word. Okay, there we go. It basically just bits once in a while, I guess. And it doesn't even turn when I turn. I have to resummon it. Okay, yeah, pretty useless in my opinion, but hey, I guess a soul's a soul. Do I want to head over here? Well, no. I'm going to stay in the Garden of Madness. The madness is overtaking me. Let's head up to these ruins and see what's up here. Well, apparently some... Oh my god. He's throwing barrels of TNT at me. We already have the breastplate, actually, in the previous episode, so I'm not going to show that off. Ooh, what's this creature? Well, it's apparently poisoned me. Looks like it's the mollusca. And I can't seem to... Oh, how nice. I can't even get to the boss door either, apparently. Go away, mollusca! Yeesh, finally. As you can see, it's got a regular item drop and a soul to collect that's semi-rare. And I'm poisoned, so I'm going to need to get rid of that status effect since it lowers all my stats greatly. I will be back with those items soon, though. Alright, as promised, I have the mollusca soul, which allows me to summon a mollusca. And I've also got its regular drop, the anti-venom, which removes poison, as you can imagine. Let's take a look at the mollusca soul first, though. It's a level 3 soul, so you'll need to collect 9 total, but it only levels up every few souls as opposed to every soul you gather. And as you see there, it's good for clearing out horizontal lines of enemies on the ground. I should probably re-equip my Peeping Eye and Mandragora soul. And that's actually how I farmed mollusca, is to basically just use Mandragora. Anyway, moving on. Ooh, another new enemy. The Skeleton Ape. No item drop, but it has a really rare soul, so this might take a while. Anyway, I'll be back once I get that. Alright, I've got the Skeleton Ape soul now, which throws a foe with incredible power. And that's also another misleading name, or description rather, as far as I can tell. Because what it actually does, as I'm about to show you, is it allows you to throw souls farther than you previously could. So it's like another booster for throw souls. Now let's try it out with the Une soul, since I've got that one. I'll stand on this block, and now watch where my Une soul lands. 2 blocks away. Now if I put the Skeleton Ape soul on, which boosts throw power, now it reaches 3 stones over. So that's basically what it does, is it allows you to throw things farther, as long as the soul is a throw type already. I'm sure that'll come in handy later, but I should rather use Peeping Eye than that. And here's our other new enemy, the Catoblepus. It's got 2 item drops and a fairly rare soul, so I guess I'll farm all that off screen and be back in just a moment. Alright, got the Catoblepus soul, which allows you to breathe clouds of petrifying gas. Enjoy. And it's a level 3 soul. Let's test it out on this Une up here. There we go. See, it turned to stone, and then the next hit does more damage, which is the use of that soul, basically. Anyway, I'm going to get its item drop now, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I've got the Catoblepus item drops, rather, which are milk and meat strip. So I'll show those off. They're both consumables. Milk is the low-fat milk for your bones. bad descriptions. I hate them. Anyway, and then Meat Strip restores a whole whopping 29 HP, which would be useful at about level 1 only. Anyway, moving on. Oh, and I should mention that the Catoblepus is weak to the mace or any kind of blunt weapon attack. So if you're going to farm it with a melee weapon, use the mace. Do yourself a favor. Also, the skeleton ape is weak to the mace, I should add. Anyway, here's our next new enemy up here, which is the Raikuda, I guess, Raikuda. And it's got an item and I just got its soul, obviously. It summons thunderbolts. Ooh, and I'm running out of time. I'll show it off quickly here, and then I guess we're gonna have to cut. Huh. Oh, it heat seeks. Ooh, that's a nice kind of soul. It's like the lightning doll soul from previous game. Anyway, this is it for this episode. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Bye-bye.